So finally, I've got round to the, what's it called? Summit Skies Imperial Toffee, Sticky Toffee Imperial. So it's Big Skies Brewing Company and Brewday, and it's the Imperial Stout. Bear in mind, I've just poured it into the barrel. I've added the sticky toffee flavouring. I have not added the sugar for secondary fermentation just yet. So it's going to need a time to clear. I'm going to take a litre out for testing, as you do, because obviously, bloody hell, I ain't brewing the beer and giving it all away. You know, I need a litre myself, and the night before the wedding, I should be going and testing and tasting and testing every single chuffing beer. One, to make sure they open up. Two, to make sure they taste nice. And three, to get all the reviews from the Wraggys Beer Festival. So, yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an eye-opener. And it doesn't matter what time I go to bed that night because, yeah, it don't. So anyway, here we go. So it's black looking, but briny black looking pour. Not much of a head, but you'd expect that with secondary fermentation, wouldn't you? Like I said, just poured the sticky toffee essence in. So it will need time to bed in, and, you know, like if you was making spirits, you pour the essence in, and even though straight away you'll get the taste, it needs time to gel with the liquid, as it were. But yeah, toffee on the nose nonetheless. Just the right amount of toffee in the flavour. There's a nice thickness to it. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, it looks brown. I mean, I thought it'd come out black, to be fair, but that might be because of stirring it up and all that. And there's bound to be a bit of sediment that I've filed through. Um, oh, smells amazing. So is it worth doing all grain? Yeah, I would say so. It's a lot of hassle getting it right, getting the boiling part right. And when you have the ops and there's elements, and making sure that you're actually getting about 22 litres. This was always a 20 litre pour. I did chuck an extra bag of sugar in, so I did actually reach my perspective ABV. It was supposed to go down to 1024. It went down to 1030, but the ABV at the start was higher, probably because of the sugar, to be fair. I will learn more. Probably won't do any more brews. I was going to do a Wraggys Golden Ale brew for the wedding, but we'll see how that goes. Because I've only got one more device, only got one more bucket with a tap on, so I'm absolutely stuck now. I'm hoping to get a barrel off a mate, but if I don't get the barrel, then I'm going to use my my actual Pico, because it's got a tap on, to pour the beer out with. So I still have 4 barrel beers, as it were. Anyway, although I am tempted to put to brew another Imperial Stout and do some crazy flavours and bump the ABV up, but maybe do it from kit, not grain, so that I can control other elements and I ain't got the bloody mess and the prattling about. But yeah, I can feel the ABV on that. Whoa. And even though the colour's not great, it looks like dishwater. You can see the chocolate and that, so hopefully it'll clear, go a bit darker, a bit more clearer. Jesus Christ, taste wise, hitting the spot massively. Big, boozy. I've got a litre bottle because, well, litre and a quarter, that I'm going to fill and give it a week or two, and if I can, it depends how I feel, and then and then go for it and see how that goes. But yeah, it's all looking good. I'm really happy with how it's coming along, and yeah, proud of that. My first ever Imperial Stout from all grain, so my third Imperial Stout. So, like literally in the shed, I've got the cookie dough chocolate mild, and I've got which is about 5.5%, 5.5 to 6%, something along them lines. I've got a 10% rum and raisin double chocolate Imperial from two kits going into one, with rum and raisin essence, cookie dough essence, and this has got sticky toffee pudding, sticky toffee. So yeah, some different flavours I want to do, but I'm definitely. I was kind of hoping some local breweries might do something interesting, but anyway, it's worked, and big thanks to Brewday Supplies. The instructions got me through it. Yep. This time I didn't do it live, so I had to learn, and I'm learning how you do it, how you add more water and that. And this is one of the good reasons I went to Magpie Brewery last week, a week last Sunday, so a week and 8 days ago now. And I asked questions there, and it was interesting because the lads themselves come from a homebrew background, so they, yeah, it's interesting to see where, you know, how it all goes, that side of things. But yeah, I've got to make some sort of. I've got to start doing some graphic work and making a Wraggys sticky toffee pudding label for this, and then doing the same for the others as well. And it should be amazing. It should be a great wedding and a great party afterwards. And it's about celebration of beer. That's why there's going to be a lot of beer people there, as well as my wife's running friends and that. And yeah, it should be an amazing night. If anybody turns up, obviously. If they don't turn up, then we'll just drink ourselves silly and not really worry about it. But anyway, that's worked out great. Thank you for watching. See you soon.